Good morning, beautiful people. But anyway, I have quite a few messages for you guys. I've been super enjoying my weekend and wasn't really into trying to do nothing, but the messages that they gave, I wrote them down and things like that because I knew eventually I would be getting back to this. But anyway, that first message was reliability is a virtue given by angels. So being reliable or having somebody reliable in your life, they saying it's a gift. Then they said embrace the change gracefully and continuously. So whatever changes you're having in your life, they want you to embrace them. And once you embrace them, they want you to continue to embrace the changes. Like even if it's good or bad, be open to opportunities that's coming your way. They said God's blessings of wealth. So somebody about to get some money. Give me $1. Shoot, my Cash App is the number 7 and readings. READINGS. Anyway, for these blessings of wealth that the Lord about to lay up on somebody. No, I'm just playing over. Anyway, for other people, okay, then another message was stop playing and take the first step. Ask your crush out on a date. So who is this crushing on somebody but super scared to say something to him? Trust me, say something. You'll get a result that you wasn't even expecting. Okay, and then it says growth is necessary. It's proof of progress. You hear that? Growth is necessary. It's proof of progress. Like I've said numerous times, God said anything that doesn't grow is dead. So if you doing the same thing you was doing a year ago, you're dead. Sis or bro, I just hate to cut it to you, you dead. And inside, if you still beefing with people with stuff that don't matter, or arguing with the same girl you've been arguing with, or man, or whatever, you dead, sister, bro. Just it is what it is. You dead. Growth is necessary. It's a proof of progress. Growth shows that there's change. Growth shows that you have more understanding outside of self. But a lot of people are crazy. But anyway, family and friends are very important in this person's life. So I don't know what's going on with. Okay, yes I do. They just told me. They said, listen, family and friends is very important in this person's life. So don't feel some kind of way. Because family and friends is very important to them. It's like a must for them. It's like I can't live without my family. I can't live without my friends. It's like they need that family and friend in their life for support. Are they as supportive as this person think? No. But for some reason in their head and in their logic, they need these people. To me, it's like codependency. You feel me? He's codependent or she's codependent on her family and friends. That's why they are a must and very important in their life, because it's codependency. But they just want you to know that their family and friends are very important parts of their life. So don't feel no type of way. That's just how they always been. Okay, success is a result of progress achieved through hard work. So you gotta work hard to be successful. You gotta work hard to achieve your goal. Do you hear me? And then somebody has had a spiritual awakening and enlightenment, which is a good thing, it feels good to be woke, don't it? Right? It feels real good to be woke, doesn't it? And Another one was you need inspiration, explore new things, and positive. Ugh, okay. You need inspiration, explore new things with positive and optimistic outlooks. So, optimistic means like be hopeful that things is gonna be good even though they don't look good, even though that things ain't going good. Like just still have that hope that things are gonna change, you know? Like, so I understand why they said that you need inspiration and exploring new things with a positive and optimistic outlook. So therefore what they saying is that negative mindset you got, like, you need to kill it. You need to kill it, because thinking negative is you only hurting yourself. You feel me? Like, you ain't hurting nobody but you with all these negative thoughts. Nobody but you. You only setting yourself back, like, with all these negative thoughts. Because you don't see the good in nothing. You don't even try to see the good in anything. And that's the crazy part about this. Whoever it is I'm talking to, because I don't know. But it's just always negative, and they want you to change that. They want you to be more inspired by being positive and being optimistic, like having a new outlook on things, a new vision on things, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. I was going to do a reading, but I don't even know. I think I did bring it with me, y'all. Hold on. Yep, today y'all lucky day. Oh, excuse the clothes in the back, y'all. I gotta put them in the dryer. I mean, I gotta fold them. I took them out drying. But yeah, I'm gonna do one real quick, like a little real quick and simple and cute one. She's asleep. They said learn that freedom comes from within you. Freedom comes from within. They said freedom comes from within. I'm gonna do a reading off the Oracle. Let's do an Oracle reading. Yeah, I ain't gonna try to be up here too long, y'all, because my mama back there running the mud. As usual. Ain't nothing but the devil. Okay, somebody needs to value their self-worth. And then we also got somebody with some control issues. Like, what in the world? So this person with the control issues make you emotional. Like, you need to value your self-worth, like, and speak up for yourself. Listen, they want you to be bold. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life sides of the world. So they want you to stand up against these people that's trying to control something. I see it's messing with your heart. Like, and for some of you, this could be a mother that's trying to control things. But I see it's messing with somebody's health and somebody's heart. Like, but your eyes are open. Like, you see. God has showed you what it was, and why this person was acting the way they were and trying to be controlling. But you got to stand up for yourself, who I'm talking to. You got to have more confidence in self, like, to defend yourself. And make more time to take care of yourself, like, because you see the biggest picture. They said taking care of yourself right now is an essential. Like, that's a must. Yeah. Listen, they said they want you to take time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. So you got to release whatever this hurt is, this anger is, because it's messing with your health and your emotions. Like, it's making you feel like don't nobody care or love you. You've been praying. But listen, you have to release the repressed anger as it blocks your health and happiness in order to prosper. There's a positive shift in your life that flows, but it's supported by the divine, but they can't flow if you, instead of suppressing this anger and holding this anger, and instead of releasing this anger so you can unblock this, your health and your happiness. Like, whatever this is that you holding, like, it's causing you to be sick. It's causing you to be sick, and it's messing with your emotions. Like, it's setting you back on healing for sure. Yeah, because listen, you unnecessarily worrying about things. You unnecessarily worried about things, like, but they want you to know it's okay to be a little different, to feel a little different. They want you to, like, to interact with people that's more like you, like, that you got more things in common with, like, because that's where you'll feel comfortable. When you interact with people that you have more things in common with, like, because I don't know what all this sensitivity is, what all these emotions is. Like, but for some reason, it's like people keep telling you to give it to God, give it to God, give it to God, but you won't. You won't give it to God. Like, you basically in your own way. Like, you're basically, like, you're basically hurting yourself. Like, because we as human beings can't figure out everything on our own, you know, like, but for some reason you're resenting giving it to God. Like, and you should have gave it to God, left it to God, let him have it. Like, one thing about when you give things to God, you can't give it to them. Give it to him and then go right back up and pick it up. Because if you go pick it up, he's going to be like, well, you got it, then I'm going to let you handle it. They said it's time for big blessings, changes for you. God is supporting you each step of the way. And it's the truth. But you have to value yourself. Like, you have to communicate to the Lord. You got to pray. Like, you got to talk to this man. Like, you have to give it to him. Like, I'm telling you, once you give this to God, like, you're going to see so many different changes. Like, you can be like, why in the world I ain't being gave this to him? Yeah, he said he looking for progress, not perfection. You too busy trying to perfect something. That's not what God looking for. God ain't looking for a perfectionist. You feel me? Like, tell me in the story where God then took somebody that was already perfect and said, follow me. Your intention, your intentions is heightened. They want you to be extra aware of your inner knowing, as it is trustworthy. So they want you to trust yourself. They want you to trust your thoughts. They want you to trust your intuition, you know. They want you to trust the talks that you have with the Lord. Like, he wants you to trust, like, it says self-confidence through God's confidence. Believe in yourself by believing in God's working through you. Do you hear me? Like, you have to believe that God is working in your favor in order for him to work in your favor. Because if you don't believe, how he gonna come? That's the main thing about him, is he wants you to believe. And they want you to join like-minded people, like friends, to increase your spiritual growth. Like, I ain't saying go to church or nothing like that, but if you choose to do that, that's fine too. But like, a lot of people in the church that still sleep. What else, y'all? Thank you. Listen, they said whatever happened has happened. You can't go back to yesterday. You can't go back to yesterday. Whatever is done is done. Like, so let that shit go. Yeah. Believe in these strange encounters. The unknown. Like, believe in these strange encounters. Like, something changes. It's like, this bitch look like she falling. Dog. That's crazy. Like, somebody gonna fall because of nonsense. Like, y'all know this is going in a whole different direction. Y'all take what resonate, because I don't know who I'm talking to. Like, somebody got a message. To look at things different when it comes to this nonsense. I don't know what this nonsense is, but they said it was a choice, but they didn't choose wisely. Look at that. They didn't choose wisely. It was a choice. So who is this with these empty words? Making promises that never come. Like, who is this? Who is this liar? Because basically that's what it is. This person is creating stories and all sorts of things. Like, what in the world? Yeah, somebody is creating stories about somebody, even calling them weird and all this other stuff. But listen. Look, they said, who in the world are you? Belong to your dreams. Oh, shit. They said, who are you? Belong to your dreams. Use your time well. Y'all, I'm getting up out of this because they start to take this to a whole nother level. But, oh, somebody wanted to be queen. Somebody was covering shit up. Because somebody was shining bright. So you wanted to take somebody else's light? Like, you wanted somebody else? If this ain't jealousy, I don't know what it is. Like, okay, you wanted to be queen, but that didn't happen. So you started painting shit, painting the roses red, even though them bitches was dead. You started painting them to make them look gooder than what the fuck they was. To try and shine your light. But you ain't making it through this. That bitch looks sad, don't she? But they said, use your time wisely. Follow your own good advice. So somebody won't follow their own good advice. How you gonna be out here trying to give people advice and won't even listen to yourself? Yeah. Somebody feeling pressure. I don't know what this message is, but somebody is feeling pressure and they are regretting the moment. Feeling like they have made a mistake. Look at that shit. Okay, you guys. Sending you guys an abundance of love, light, peace, and harmony, and healing vibes. I love you guys. Bye.